Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 5th to May 11th. I hope that you're all doing well. So, Sagittarius, I would like to ask you for a favor. My mom's birthday is May 5th. Okay, so if everybody wants to wish her a happy birthday in the comments below, that would be amazing. And her name is Nina. Okay, Nina. Okay, it is her birthday, and I will be celebrating it as well. So, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so we're going to look at your angel numbers and see what's going on here for you. Let's look at the numbers. What angel numbers are coming for you this week from May 5th to 11th? All right, Sag. First card you got is refocus. Refocus. That's number 666. Okay. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. Refocus. Next card you got is take a step. 535. It says here, let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. And last but not least, you got reflection. 987 is your number. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. So you got refocus, reflection, and take a step forward to expand. Okay? So let's get started with your reading. I'm pretty excited. We're going to look at your situation, okay, right now. We're going to look at what's crossing you as a challenge. We're going to look at your immediate future, your advice, what is it that you can't see right now in your environment, and the outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. Sagittarius. Oops, what card was this? The Hermit. Yeah, so maybe this week you guys are going to be hermiting. Maybe you're going to be taking some time out, because you did have the refocus and reflection. I'm going to put it back because I was shuffling. I need to continue shuffling. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for you. Sagittarius, May 5th to the 11th. Death card reversed. Okay. The card came reversed because there's some type of resistance here. I feel there's something that you need to accept, but you're still resistant to it. It depends what it is, okay? What you're going through. Maybe you're not going with the flow. There's a huge transformation that has to take place 100%. Yeah, there's something that you're not ready yet to trust. There's a trust energy here. Okay, let's look at what is crossing you at this time. What is your challenge here? The King of Wands. Yeah, it's for you to take action, Sagittarius, towards something. Okay, there has to be an ending to a new beginning. Okay, and some of you are having a hard time with it because it's about you being bold and seeing the bigger picture in the situation, and it's about taking action because there is an ending of a cycle. Maybe it feels dark right now, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Let's look at the root in the core. You got the 10 of Wands. Something has been really heavy on you, Sagittarius. This week, you're probably going to feel it mostly. Okay, you've been carrying the weight on your shoulders for a long time here. The 10 tells me like you left home, you did a huge journey, you're coming back home, and those rods have to be placed, okay? It's not for you to carry everybody's emotions or everybody's whoever, maybe it's your stuff too, but the 10 of Wands is like the ending of a cycle too, as well. Let's look at the recent past till now. Okay, with the Lovers card, Mercury here, there was a lot of decisions that had to be made in any aspect of your life. Let's look at what you're working towards, though. What is it that you're working towards? What is Sagittarius working towards from May 5th to 11th? What are they working towards? The King of Pentacles. Stability, financial stability, money, material things, of course. Maybe you have it's about wealth. You're working towards being wealthy or being stable here, okay? In your home, in the business. In the immediate future, you got the Queen of Cups. You're open to receive. Let's look at your advice. You got the Strength card. Your advice is that you have the courage to go through this, and you have the strength. Okay, you're stronger than you think. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment at this time. Is the Three of Wands, but that's reversed too, because the Death card is reversed. Okay, you're not moving yet. You're in a stalemate this week. Let's look at the outcome for Saggy. The Six of Wands. There is going to be victory and success here. This has to do with your confidence. Okay, this can be in your community, in an environment, at home, whatever it is, there is reward here. Okay, success is here, and there's some type of recognition and reward that's coming with it. In the overall, you got the Seven of Cups reversed with the Hermit and the Three of Cups. Okay, I want to take 3 cards in the overall to show you something here. I think that in terms of what your goals were at one point, okay, the Seven of Cups, your goals. In terms of this, when you were dreaming big and everything, I feel that that's why you have to refocus and you have reflection here. Because the card came reversed. You're in the Hermit mode. You are taking time out this week to really focus on what really matters to you. Okay, what really, really matters. And there's a lot of reflection. So you might be meditating a lot. Or if not meditating, you're just spending time alone and, taking this path by yourself. Okay, I also feel here that you're taking time out from people or friends or family or just people around you. But there was a lot of interferences in what you truly wanted here. All right, so that's why you're taking it. But you've been manifesting. That's good. And if there's been like arguments or conflicts with people in your life, I feel, okay, that there's going to be a resolve here. There's a resolve, meaning that you're resolving it, okay? So we're going to clarify the cards now for you, see what else. Oops. Sagittarius. Okay, cards are ready. All right, let's look at the Seven of Cups reversed with the Hermit and the Three of Cups. What can you tell me about this for Sag? Can you tell me? Five of Cups, the Strength card, you got it twice. Okay, you got the Strength card twice in your advice and in your overall. The Six of Wands, you got it twice, number 66. The Moon. Yeah, so Neptune is around you in energy. And right now, Neptune is in Aries. When it was in Pisces, it was a bit different because we had to go really deep into our emotions, and it was really sometimes hard to see things. But when Neptune is in Aries, it's another dynamic, okay? Even though there's illusions and deception around you, and you're not seeing the role in front of you and when it's going to happen, because that's what the moon represents, is that you're not going to see the outcome. You can't have expectation on the outcome, when it's going to happen or when it's going to take place. Okay, and you have to walk on uncharted territories. You are uncharted territories. Like, you have to take baby steps. That's why I said take a step, right? Take a step, even if it's a small one. What it's also asking you at the same time is like, okay, for one, is that you have to pay attention to your dreams at this time, okay? Because they're going to be very relevant to what's going to be taking place for you. They're going to get clues, okay, number one. And not to have any expectation of what's going to take place, okay? It's almost like you need to get out of your comfort zone for some of you. You are releasing a lot at this time. You're releasing the hurt, the pain. There's a lot of regrets here of the past, okay? A lot of emotions, okay, are rising. And it's because you had a lot of interferences or maybe, yeah, just, maybe interferences, whatever it is here, okay? But it's about finding that silver lining. And I feel you're going to find it, because you're going to be refocusing, you're going to be you're reflecting, you're in this hermit mode, okay? And you have the courage and the strength to overcome this. And with the 6 of Wands, it shows me that there is going to be, again, you got at the outcome and you got in your overall. That in terms of your confidence, okay, you're going to be rebuilding your confidence. There's going to be some type of validation, confirmation here for you, in a sense where there's an energy of you, being successful, but having that recognition. That's important. Let's look at the Death card reversed. Got the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and you came into your own reading. Okay, there is going to be clarity in the breakthrough. A lot of you are releasing old belief systems that are in place. Okay, but what it shows me here is that you're thinking logically this week. Okay, so this week you're something that you're resistant to an ending, to a beginning. There has to be a transformation, okay, that has to take place. That's why you're not moving forward in the way that you should. But your challenge is that you have to take action, okay? Patience is needed, balance is needed here. And again, I see things coming into balance, okay? But you're thinking logically about this. That's the thing, is that you're thinking logically. And it's okay to think logically. I feel like you have your back turned to the past and you're really concentrating now and in the future here. But there has to be a transformation that has to take place, and you cannot be resistant to it, whatever the case is. Because like I said, there is going to be a breakthrough here. Definitely a breakthrough that's taking place. Now let's look at your challenge here with the King of Swords, because the King of Wands says that, okay, you have to be bold, you have to be different here, and you have to take action. So let's see what this is all about. The Tower. Okay, divine intervention is taking place. The Emperor. Mars is in Leo right now. That's very good. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure it's much better Mars in Leo than Mars in Cancer. And the Sun. Yeah, it's positive. It's positive. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Don't put fear into this. Okay, whatever it is, whatever this commitment, whatever this means for you, if it's a commitment towards yourself, a job, a family, anybody in your life, okay? It's about taking action. The sun is shining on this. So this talks to me about like the sun is shining and positive times, positive vibes, returning to innocence, divine intervention, and expect the unexpected with the Tower card. Let's look at this 10 of Wands, because you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders here. You've been holding back, okay? 8 of Cups. All right, and what else? This card wanted to come out, so I have to take this card. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're open to receive here. I know that you are. Yes, you've been going through a lot of challenges. Yes, there is. You have, but you're overcoming them. That's what Spirit is showing me. There's something or someone, there's an unexpected message that's going to come in. You're not going to see it coming in at all, okay? But there is a message. It's about trusting your intuition, because you're going to have to make a decision. You're holding back here, okay? Or holding on to money. For some of you, this has to do with financial issues. Not all of you, but for some of you. But you're holding back too as well. There's a new path that is being showed, okay? There's a new path, and some of you maybe are not ready to walk it. That's all it says. But you are open to it. But the thing is that some of you are Now, in this situation, you are thinking logically about now and the future, but in the core of like the reading, your root, okay, you're looking into the past of all the things you've been through, right? But then Spirit is saying, here, there's a path open. Take that step, right? Take that step. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Four of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, you were making progress here. In the recent past, there's someone that came in. You had to take some time out to reflect, to refocus, to reflect, to do whatever it is, meditate. A lot of you were in your home a lot, okay, definitely. And what I see is that there was someone that came in to help you financially for some of you, because I see the Ace of Pentacles here, okay, someone from your past, okay, someone from your past, someone that you had children with maybe, which was difficult. These challenges were difficult. But okay, for some of you, it had to do with this. For others of you, it also talks about that you are taking time out, okay, and you are in your home, and your home is pretty good. You know, I feel that you have stability in your home. You could celebrate in your home, and you are making progress. And there's a lot of communication in this home, and whatever this is, it's progress. It's good, okay. Now, what you're working towards is this King of Pentacles. It's about wealth. It's about stability, okay. Maybe, you know, you want security. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Let's look at this game. You got the Judgment card. You are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. You're going to be at crossroads. You got the Star card. Oh my God, the cards are just falling in the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something to come in. Okay, for some of you, you've been just waiting and waiting. Okay, there's no sense of waiting. Just live life. With the Star card, there's a wish that's going to be granted. With the, okay, definitely Aquarian energy here. Balance is going to be restored. Health and vitality are going to be restored as well. And faith. There's a calling here with this King of Pentacles. Okay, there's a calling. Let's look at the immediate future. In the immediate future, you got the Queen of Cups. You're open to receive. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The cards are just like flying off. I don't even have to shuffle them. Okay, so this card here, I'll take. All right. You've been working on yourself. Yes, there was an ending of a cycle, okay, that you had to go through. And maybe you were in the dark for a while, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. You've been working on yourself. You're very independent, okay? You came to your own terms how to make yourself happy too. But there is also happiness here around you. And you're open to receive that, all right? Let's look at the advice. In the advice, am I missing a card here? Yeah, I'm missing a card. Okay. In the advice, I have no idea. I'm going to have to go back into the video. Page of Wands. Everything is coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been sensitive. The Death card. So you're not resistant. Okay, there's change coming. There's endings to new beginnings. A huge transformation with the Death card. A lot of you have been also going through a lot of transformation about yourself too, and how you look. But yeah, there's a lot of passion here, determination, and confidence. Okay, and divine timing, and you have the courage and the strength. Now I'm missing the card here. I don't know what happened. Like what happened to the card that was here? Did I not take it? Maybe not. Okay. Let's take the next. I don't know what happened to the card. My bad. Let's see what you're not seeing right now in your environment. What is it Sagittarius is not seeing in their environment? Because I don't know what the card is. The Eight of Wands. Okay, perfect. Things are going to start moving here, okay? In your environment with the Eight of Wands, talks about you're going to get really busy, okay? There's an energy of being busy. You're seeing and you're hearing the signs very clearly now, okay? And something is going to take flight, all right? So let's clarify the Eight of Wands. The Ace of Swords, I like that. That's clarity, a breakthrough, finally. The Knight of Swords, there will be a message that's going to come in to give you clarity. And the Nine of Swords reversed. The Chariot, you're having faith now. There's something about you having faith in the universe and taking that step forward, okay? You're letting go of worry here, okay? You are, because whatever this is, you're going to go through this very quickly. It's not going to be like a heavy, just, bumps in the road here and there. But you are going to let go of worry here. Okay, there's also a message that's going to come in. Okay, and something is going to be very clear, and there's going to be a breakthrough and some type of clarity, 100%. All right. Now let's look at the hopes and fears. You've got the Three of Wands reversed here, this Page of Swords, the Hangman, that makes sense, and the Magician. Yeah, definitely here. You weren't looking really into the future or going towards something, okay, in the fear of, because there was an energy where you felt stagnant, you felt stuck, you were in limbo, you were sacrificing, you were trying to find different, perspectives and how to see things. Okay, you're, in the Hangman position. A lot of new ideas took place here. There could have been some type of communication that took place, and you've been manifesting. So something with this, because you got the Death card reversed, but in the advice, the Death card is upside right up. It's not upside down. What they're asking you to do is to transform, because there's something beautiful waiting here for you. Okay. Let's look at the Six of Wands. There is victory and success here. There is victory and success. Seven of Swords. Six of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands. What is this all about? Give me one more card. King of Cruisers. So there is going to be some type of communication, but I feel this. Okay. Now let's say this is someone you're in, here. There's the Empress. Okay, of course, the Emperor that shows up, but there's the King and Queen of Swords. So there is a lot of communication if there's two people here. Okay. But what I'm being shown here also for you this week is that a lot of you are keeping quiet about your past, emotions of your past. I think that you're seeing very clearly this week about people that took advantage of you, or that are still taking, because it's happening this week, but it could happen just recently, okay, that you're seeing the truth in people, that people are not what they say they are, or what they tell you, they're not who they are. Okay, so I do feel that there's an energy here of where people are hiding things from you. But you're going to see it, okay? You're going to gain that clarity, right? And I feel like you are very restless this week. There's an energy of you restless. You want to go out there, but something is pushing you inward. This is the week, May 5th to 11th. Okay, it could be traumas of the past, or something of the past year, maybe when you were a child, or something like a long time ago. But with the King of Swords in the energy, what it's trying to tell you here is to focus on what really matters to you. What's really important at this time? Focus, aim, and succeed. That's what the King of Swords and energy does. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, keep working on it, because there will be an offer coming in, okay? There will be offers, and it's okay to dream big. Things are going to start moving along here. Okay, there's a new beginning that's taking place here with the Ace of Wands. I don't know if you see the cards there, but with the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning that's taking place. I can't even see the cards. That's so far. But anyways, whatever it is, number 88 is here. Okay, so this is about infinity. It's about, okay, the 88 is a very good number to have. There is an offer, and it's up to you to make this offer. If you want to take this offer or not, that comes in. But whatever they're saying is, whatever you're doing, just keep putting the time and energy to do it right. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.